Hey guys, what's going on? Dave Wood, Dave Sharp, co-founders of Empower Network, and we wanted to shoot a video here real quick because we just hit a monumental goal of 100,000 customers, and that's a big deal. What I wanted to do here more than anything, without ranting and raving about how great Empower Network is, because truthfully, we all know how great Empower Network is, honestly.
But if in case you don't know, just join and you'll see.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys because you believed in us over the last, 14, 15 months. And if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be where we're at. So I love you guys and I appreciate you.
And all I wanted to say is this, I've been watching us grow, and I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to just watching the progress of an organization. And one of the things that I've noticed is that what we're doing just keeps getting more amazing. I mean, we went from, in June when we did our first event, our top 100, everybody in the top 100 that earned somewhere over $1,500 that month. I can't remember the exact amount, it might have been $1,300 or so. Don't quote me, and I'm not making a guarantee, just because I actually don't have the numbers in front of me. It's like everybody in the top 100 had made $1,300 that month or more. And I was talking to Lisa Grossman earlier today, and I was like, Lisa, do you know how many people we have making over $3,000 a month? And she guessed. She said, based on what you've told us in the past about your numbers, I'd guess probably 100. And the other day I checked how many people we had who earned over $3,000 in February, right? And it was like 368 people that earned over $3,000. And one of the things I look at, because, one of the things we do when we're talking about building there's two sides of our company. We get customers, we teach people how to blog, how to make money in any business. We teach people personal development skills, recruiting skills for network marketing, for direct sales, for influence, for leadership, for how to build organizations, no matter what you're doing. And we also help people make money by deciding to sell our stuff. And when we look at those combinations when we're talking, we can't make a promise. All we can do is we can say, this is what's happened in the past, this is our disclosures, but look at what's happened. And what I've seen happen is this over the last few months. I've seen us go from $1 million a month in sales, right, around June, to where now we just hit over about 1.2 million a week. And we did that this week. The week before we did about 1.1 million, did a little over $1 million the week before. 3 weeks in a row we've hit over $1 million in sales. Where I believe in 2013 that we can do $150 million to $200 million in sales, which in Empower, because we help you earn an abnormal amount of commissions, you can actually earn money like Dave and I earn money by deciding to sell our products now, by pulling out your credit card and deciding to buy. 100,000 is like a fraction of a tiny little fraction percentage of the people that we're going to add in. I was talking to a guy who had made $100 million in the direct sales industry since 2000 earlier in the week. A guy named Warren. Really cool cat. I was over at his house, and I realized something in talking to him. Is I realized how big what we're doing can be. I realized the magic that we have in our organization. I realized the power that we have to transform the world. And I believe that 100,000 is going to turn into $1 million. I believe that $1 million will turn into 10, and it starts with you. And here's what I want to ask you today, is realizing that we just hit 100,000 customers 15 months after launch. We actually have a huge amount of people that are just customers of our products. We have a huge amount of affiliates too that are marketing our products. We hit 100,000 customers in our organization. I want you to realize how early that is. And I want you to realize the position that we're in. We're here not just to get you in, not just to get you to make a decision to buy, not just to get you to pull out your credit card and just decide to buy on the spot, not to get you to enroll in the blog only. We're here to get you to get what you want in your business. I want to help you succeed. I started marketing in 2009, and I was marketing products that didn't pay me. I was marketing stuff that didn't teach me how to get the results that I want, and I still did it because I was determined. And if you're here, you're watching this video, there's one thing I know about you, is that you're determined. Look, I know we're on a yacht, and you're thinking, yeah, they just rented a yacht to make this video. No, not really. We're actually here, we paid $18,000, and then we spent $3,000 on a yacht to hang out with one of our members, Sheena here, to show her how to get the results that she wants, because we decided here to care about you and to put you first. My only goal is to help you get the results that you want in Empower Network, and this is what I believe is going to happen. I believe that we are going to have the single richest group of affiliates in direct sales in history, and we already have the happiest customers in direct sales history, because you know what the cool thing is about selling our stuff? People actually want to buy it. They just pull out their credit card and buy. You just send them the videos and they just buy, and you don't even need to say hello or anything because our products are so badass. And so just decide to get in. I'm excited, I'm pumped up. Beautiful sunset going, we're overlooking the ocean, and It's not about me, it's about you. It's not about Dave Sharp, it's about you. Sheena here, she's here with us to help serve you. Our staff is here to serve you. That's what Empower Network is, it's you. So decide to run with us if you're in, and if you ain't in, get in. Oh, I gotta say, I bring up. You know what I mean? But join.
Guys, just get in. We love you. We think you're badass. And one thing that I know about you, one thing I know about Dave, one thing I know about Sheena, and the people who come to our events and are involved with us is that they don't even realize how powerful that they are. And what I've seen is I've seen us do things that most people said that we couldn't, wouldn't, and shouldn't. I've seen people do things in our organization that they didn't even think were possible. And what I want you to do is just think for a second about what's possible for you if you decide to actually take action and do the impossible right now. What's possible for you in the next year? And we hit 100,000 members, 100,000 customers in 15 months. Most people said that we should quit back at month 1, right? Because we were too crazy to even be taking on something like what we've done. So when you defy the odds and you do things that people say that you shouldn't, wouldn't, and couldn't, then magical stuff starts to happen all around you. And I've seen that, you've seen that. I've seen it in our events with 4,000 people standing there. 95% of the room stands up because they've actually gotten results with our products and made a commission on our affiliate program. And you just look at that and you ask yourself what's really possible. And I have no idea, right? Because I no longer look at things and say, this is what's going to happen. I know better now. I know better than to say that we're going to have 1 million customers in the next X amount of years, because the truth of the matter is, if I say that, we'll probably have 10 million. You know, so I mean, I want you to just stretch for a second, and I want you to step back and realize what's really possible, and realize that you don't even know what's possible until you actually take action and go and try something new. Try something that you've never done before, and do something that most people think that you shouldn't do. And I'm telling you, when you do that, when you run with us, when you decide to join, when you decide to show up at the event, when you decide to actually do what we've been talking about, which is now proven to work, then magical stuff starts to happen in your life. And this is not woo-hoo, weird, funny stuff. This is people making money, people transforming, people using our products, getting started, having success in their business, who for years have not had success. Guys, we've witnessed it, and now everybody else is starting to catch on too. So guys, decide, just get in, guys, and you can run with us on the beaches of the world. Love you guys.
That's it. See you on the inside.
You can only handle about an hour of it because your butt's so sore after you do it. It's like pow, pow, pow. He's like, he goes in and is just blowing it up right. He didn't even have time to pull his pants all the way down.